this is very simple topic and this is taken from the chapter of human health and diseases. Okay, here we will understand what is immunity and different types of immunity. Let's understand what is immunity. The ability of a body to fight the disease causing organisms is called as immunity. So simple. Okay, when your body is able to fight against the diseases, then it is called as immunity. There are different types of diseases. We have already learnt bacterial diseases, viral infections, many more, protozoan, fungal diseases. They all will affect your body. Then your body is able to fight the diseases. That is called as immunity. When your body is able to fight the diseases causing organisms, then it is called as immunity. Very simple. Then there are different types of immunity. Types of immunity. Immunity is of two types: innate immunity and acquired immunity. There are two types. We will learn them in detail. Okay. First we will learn innate immunity. Innate immunity. So topic starts. It is present from the time of birth. Okay. See, in innate immunity, what happens? It is mainly present since the time of the birth. Okay, and it is non-specific, means it is not detailed, and it consists of the four different kinds of barriers, that is physical barriers, physiological barriers, cellular barriers, and cytokine barriers. Let us understand each one of them. Are the different types of barriers present in the innate immunity. Okay, what are barriers? They are the barriers which will help you to prevent the entry of microbes into the body, means germs, anything, viral infections. They will help you, they will support you to fight against the disease causing organisms. So let us understand physical barriers. Skin and mucus coating of respiratory, gastrointestinal and urogenital tract prevent the entry of microbes into the body. So skin, mucus means covering of the body. Skin will also help you. Mucus of the respiratory and gastrointestinal tract, urogenital tract, they will prevent the microorganisms which are very dangerous to your body. They will prevent, means they will avoid you. Okay. Physiological barriers. Acid in stomach, saliva in mouth, tears from eyes. These are the physiological barriers that will help you to fight the disease causing organisms. Okay. So see, tears are also very important. Crying is also very important to maintain the immunity in the body. Okay. Next one is cellular barriers. Blood has leukocytes such as polymorphonuclear leukocytes, monocytes, etc. and tissue has macrophages which phagocytes the microbes. So simple. What happens? Blood consists of the leukocytes such as polymorpho, many more monocytes, etc. Whereas tissue has macrophages. So what are macrophages? Macrophages, a type of a white blood cell. It is a white blood cell, understood, that will surround and kill the microorganisms. It will kill the microorganisms and which will remove the dead cells and also help in the action of the other immune systems. Okay, this will kill the microbes. Simple. Next one is cytokine barriers. Cytokine barriers. Special proteins called as interferons are secreted by virus infected cells that prevent the further spread of viral infection. Okay, so what are interferons? They are proteins. Okay, this is the proteins which are released by the animal cells which will respond to the entry of the virus. They will respond to the entry of virus and it will inhibit them. Okay, these are secreted by virus infected cells and they will prevent the further spread of the infection. Simple. Second type of immunity is acquired immunity. It is acquired. Okay, not automatically by birth. It is acquired, which means that it is produced in response to an encounter with a pathogen based on memory. Okay, it is acquired by pathogen, means from pathogen. Okay, it is pathogen specific. It is defined. Okay, when a pathogen for the first time infects a person, low intensity immune response is generated. Okay, when a pathogen, we know the pathogen of a typhoid such as Salmonella typhi, pathogen of a pneumonia is Streptococcus pneumoniae and Haemophilus influenzae, pathogen of common cold is rhinovirus. Okay, there are different types of pathogens. Okay, when these pathogens attacks a person, then what happens? Low immune response is generated, that is primary immune response. Okay, when the same pathogen attacks again, when this pathogen which is attacked for the first time attacks again to that person, then intensified immune response is generated. It is secondary response, thereby preventing the occurrence of the disease. By this way, it will help you to avoid the diseases in your body. Acquired immunity. Okay, simple. Acquired immunity involves two types of cells, beta lymphocytes and T lymphocytes. So what are lymphocytes? They are white blood cells. Okay, they are part of the immune system. Beta lymphocytes. We'll understand what are beta lymphocytes, how they function. Secrete proteins called as antibodies in response to the pathogens. Okay, what are antibodies? So antibodies are the proteins that bind to the foreign. Okay, means it is a protein which is produced by the immune system, and it will detect the harmful substances called as antigens. It will detect it and fight against it. Okay, and antibodies are specialized proteins with the 4 peptide chains, 2 light and 2 heavy, hence denoted by H2L2. Okay, it consists of 2 light and 2 heavy peptide chain, and it is denoted by H2 means 2 heavy, L2 means 2 light. And examples of these antibodies are IgA, IgM, IgE, etc. are some of the examples of the antibodies. What they generate? They generate humoral immune response. Humoral immune response is mainly found in the blood. Okay. What are T lymphocytes? We found that there are 2 different types, that is beta lymphocytes and T lymphocytes. We will understand what is T lymphocytes. T lymphocytes, they help beta cells to produce antibodies. What they will help? They will help you to produce the antibodies, because antibodies are very important proteins. They will help you to fight. So they generate cell mediated immune response. This response helps the body to differentiate between self and non-self, as occurs in the graft rejection. Okay, T lymphocytes, what they will do? They will produce antibodies. They help beta cells to produce the antibodies. Then what happens? Antibodies will help against to fight against the immunities, and they will generate? They will generate cell mediated immune response. What cell mediated immune response will help? They will help you to differentiate the self, means how self and non-self, which is occurring in the case of the graft rejection.